Imagine standing on a cliff's edge, the golden sun dipping behind distant peaks, when suddenly a low hum vibrates through the ground felt more than heard, and no one can explain it. Or wandering a quiet forest trail, where every rustling leaf hints at secrets older than human memory. America's national parks and wilderness hold wonders beyond imagination. But hidden among the beauty are mysteries so strange, they could change the way you see the natural world forever. Welcome to NatureScope. Today, we're exploring mind-boggling unexplained mysteries that will leave you speechless. From unexplained sounds echoing through desert valleys, to bizarre sightings beneath towering forests, these mysteries remind us that nature is as baffling as it is breathtaking. Stay with me till the end, because the last mystery we'll reveal might just redefine what you believe is possible in the wild places of America. And don't forget to like, subscribe for more nature's wonders and enigmas, and drop your own theories in the comments below. Deep in the high deserts of northern New Mexico lies the small, artistic town of Taos, a place surrounded by towering mountains, sagebrush plains, and skies that stretch on forever. But for some who live there, the beauty of Taos hides a persistent, maddening mystery, a strange, low-frequency hum that seems to vibrate through the earth itself. It's not the wind, nor distant traffic, nor any machine scientists have ever conclusively identified. About 2 to 5% of Taos residents claim to hear it, a soft, throbbing sound like an idling diesel engine just beyond sight. For those who can hear the Taos hum, it's more than a curiosity. It disrupts sleep, concentration, and peace of mind, sometimes driving people to move away in desperation. In the 1990s, universities and even the US government launched studies measuring sound waves and electromagnetic fields, but despite sensitive equipment and expert analysis, no single cause was ever found. Some scientists believe it's an auditory illusion, linked to tinnitus or even stress. Others suspect underground geological activity, secret military operations, or industrial machinery vibrating at low frequencies humans can barely detect. Whatever the truth, the Taos hum remains one of America's strangest natural mysteries, a reminder that even in places of profound beauty, the earth can keep secrets that hum just out of reach. Now, let's leave the deserts behind and travel to a place far colder and far more terrifying. In the winter of 1959, deep in Russia's Ural Mountains, 9 skilled hikers set off on an expedition led by Igor Dyatlov. They were experienced, young, and determined to conquer the snowy wilderness. But what rescuers discovered weeks later shocked the world and left a mystery unsolved to this day. The group's tent was found abandoned, ripped open from the inside. Their belongings were still neatly arranged as if they'd left in a hurry. Scattered in the snow were the hikers' bodies, some barefoot, wearing only light clothes despite the freezing temperatures. Several suffered horrific injuries, fractured skulls, broken ribs, and internal damage, but with almost no external wounds. Stranger still, traces of radioactive material were found on some of their clothing, and eyewitnesses later described an eerie orange glow in the sky above the mountain on the night they disappeared. Over the years, theories have exploded: an avalanche, secret military weapons tests, high winds producing low-frequency sounds that trigger panic, or even encounters with something not of this world. In recent years, Russian authorities officially blamed an avalanche, but many experts argued that the injuries and strange clues don't fit that explanation, leaving Dyatlov Pass a frozen riddle, a place where nature and the unknown intertwine in the dead of winter. Now, let's look upward, from snowy mountains to the endless canvas of the night sky, because sometimes the most mind-boggling mysteries come not from the earth, but from the stars. On the night of August 15, 1977, astronomer Jerry Ayman was scanning the skies with Ohio State University's Big Ear radio telescope. searching for signals that might hint at intelligent life beyond Earth. Suddenly, the telescope picked up a burst of radio waves unlike anything it had ever detected before. The signal was so strong and so precise that Jerry circled the data printout in red pen and scribbled one word next to it: "Wow." This mysterious signal lasted for 72 seconds, then vanished, never to be detected again, despite years of follow-up searches aimed at the same patch of sky in the constellation Sagittarius. Scientists tried to explain it away as a passing satellite, a comet, or Earth-based interference, but none of those theories fit perfectly. The frequency of the signal matched precisely the hydrogen line, a frequency scientists believe extraterrestrials might choose to broadcast interstellar messages. To this day, no one knows what caused the WOW signal. It remains one of astronomy's most tantalizing clues that perhaps someone or something might be trying to say hello from the depths of space. Not all mysteries lie hidden in deserts, mountains, or the night sky. Some are locked between the pages of a book so strange scholars have spent centuries trying and failing to decode its secrets. This is the story of the Voynich manuscript, a centuries-old text that's been called the world's most mysterious book. Discovered in 1912 by rare book dealer Wilfrid Voynich, the manuscript is written in an unknown language or cipher. Its pages are filled with bizarre illustrations, plants that don't exist, star charts drawn in puzzling patterns, and strange scenes of women bathing in green liquid-filled pools. For over 600 years, no one has been able to read a single sentence of its text. Cryptographers from World War II code-breaking teams, linguists, and even modern AI have all tried and failed to crack the code. Some experts believe it's a medieval medical text written in a lost language. Others insist it's an elaborate hoax crafted to fool collectors and scholars alike. Yet, the level of detail and consistency in the manuscript's writing and artwork make it hard to dismiss as a simple fake. The Voynich manuscript remains an enigma, a puzzle that whispers from the past, challenging us to discover what secrets might be hidden in its pages. Some mysteries don't lie in ancient texts or cosmic signals, but in the lives of ordinary families, where the boundaries between life, death, and memory become hauntingly blurred. In the English town of Hexham, 1957, tragedy struck the Pollock family when two young sisters, Joanna and Jacqueline Pollock, were killed in a car accident. Their parents, John and Florence, were devastated. But a year later, Florence gave birth to twin girls, Gillian and Jennifer. As the twins grew, something astonishing began to unfold. They seemed to remember places they had never visited, games they had never played, and people they had never met. Jennifer even had birthmarks that matched those of her late sister Jacqueline, and both twins showed an uncanny knowledge of details from Joanna and Jacqueline's lives, which no one had ever told them. Many believe the twins were proof of reincarnation, a phenomenon where souls return in new bodies, carrying fragments of past lives. Psychologists argue it might be a case of parental influence or subconscious suggestion. Yet the details remain hard to explain, leaving the Pollock twins a powerful mystery that challenges everything we think we know about memory, identity, and the possibility of life beyond death. Mysteries sometimes arrive in the most unexpected forms, like two small children who emerged from a field and left an entire village questioning reality. In the 12th century, in the quiet English village of Woolpit, harvesters were shocked to find a young boy and girl wandering out of a wolf-trap pit. Their skin was green as leaves, and they wore strange clothing unlike anything the villagers had ever seen. The children spoke no known language and refused all food for days, until they were offered raw beans, which they devoured eagerly. Over time, they learned English, and the girl, who survived longer than her brother, revealed an astonishing story. She claimed they came from a place called St. Martin's Land, a twilight world of perpetual dim light, separated from ours by a vast river. Historians and scholars have debated this tale for centuries. Some say it was just folklore, or that the children were lost Flemish immigrants whose diet and illness caused their greenish skin. Others suggest stranger explanations, portals to parallel worlds or even extraterrestrial origins. But the truth has never been confirmed, leaving the Green Children of Woolpit as one of the most curious legends to emerge from England's medieval past. A story that proves our world may be far stranger than it seems. Sometimes, the most chilling mysteries aren't ancient legends or cosmic signals. They're modern, unfolding right now, affecting real people in places that should be safe. In late 2016, American diplomats and intelligence officers stationed in Havana, Cuba, began reporting a strange set of symptoms. They heard piercing, high-pitched sounds in their homes and hotel rooms, followed by intense pressure in their heads, dizziness, vision problems, and even memory loss. At first, officials suspected a sonic weapon, a high-tech device designed to disable or harm with invisible energy. But investigations by the FBI, CIA, and scientific teams couldn't find solid evidence of any known weapon or device capable of causing these effects. Over time, cases began emerging in other parts of the world, including China, Europe, and even Washington, D.C., leading some to believe this was a global covert attack. Others argued it could be mass psychogenic illness, where stress and fear cause physical symptoms in groups. A few scientists have suggested the culprit might be pulsed microwave energy, an invisible form of radiation that could explain some of the injuries reported. Yet, many questions remain unanswered. Today, Havana syndrome is still officially unexplained. It's a modern mystery at the intersection of politics, science, and the human mind, reminding us that even in our high-tech world, there are still shadows we cannot fully see. From humming deserts to snowy mountains, cryptic books, cosmic whispers, and mysteries unfolding in our own time, these stories remind us that even in the most beautiful corners of our world, secrets still hide just beyond our understanding. Nature's wonders aren't only breathtaking, they're filled with puzzles that challenge science, logic, and everything we think we know about reality. And maybe that's what makes exploring our planet so thrilling. So, what do you believe? Are these mysteries waiting for a scientific explanation? Or are some things meant to remain unsolved forever? Tell us in the comments which mystery fascinated you most, or share one of your own experiences that still leaves you searching for answers. And if you love exploring the wonders and secrets of our natural world, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to NatureScope for more incredible journeys, and join us next time as we uncover even more hidden marvels waiting in the wild. Until then, keep your eyes open, because nature's greatest mysteries might be waiting just around the next bend in the trail.